end, when people really want to know, okay, am I doing it right? Should I be, like, for example, a sole proprietorship, which is the first type of business organization that I am going to talk about. Then I'll talk about partnership and corporation, but for now, let's stick to the sole proprietorship. So the sole proprietorship is business owned by one person, right? The owner is both the manager and the owner of the business. So that's just one person. Now I put it tantamount to a single member LLC because on the W-9 form, it will say sole proprietor / single member LLC, all one and the same. So yes, single member LLC. Now I will also say that the LLC, the limited liability, even though you're a sole proprietor, doesn't mean that you're automatically an LLC. That is another application with the Secretary of State that you have to do, okay? But if you are just a sole proprietor and you're the only person, make sure that you get an EIN number. So go to my videos and search EIN, and I have a video on how to obtain that and what all of that means. So even though these two are the same, single member LLC and sole proprietor are the same on the W-9 form, that does not mean that they have the same formation liability and that they carry the same, I would say, elements or requirements of each other, right? But nonetheless, sole proprietorship and single member LLCs are very easy to form. And one of the advantages of the sole proprietorship is that the owner makes all the decisions for the business. A disadvantage is that if the business cannot pay any obligations, the business owner must pay them, which means that the owner could lose some of his or her personal assets. So this is why it's important if you are an LLC. If you start off as a sole proprietor, you get your EIN number, you're rocking and rolling, you're in business, but you should become a single member LLC, and then that will take away the liability I just spoke of, where the owner could lose some of his or her personal assets. And to close the business, or how those businesses close, is when the owner dies.